I wonder also, is this a story that you always knew that you wanted to tell in this way?
I didn't know I wanted to tell it, to be honest. I think necessity was the mother of invention. I couldn't sleep at night, and I had a lot of success in my actual career and my life, but there was something that was always plaguing me. Absolutely, just that's probably a great time to introduce the cast. Talking about how unflinching truth, and what I put these wonderful human beings through. Obviously Damson Idris, who was playing Anatom, Gugu and Mbatha-Raw, who played Miss Dapper, who was an amalgamation of several characters in my life that were the catalyst for me turning around, and my complex, flawed hero of a mother, played by this wonderful lady, Beckinsale. So it's a dream come true to tell this story, and a dream cast to help me tell it. So perhaps,
Do you want to talk about your approach to casting and what you were looking for in the performer and the actors?
For me, I'm an actor by profession, so for me it was all about authenticity. People but also, I fortunately worked with Gugu in several projects and had glaring evidence of how brilliantly powerful she was. But for me, it's the essence of these actors and actresses that appealed to me, because they embodied the spirit of the character. Gugu has this inherent purity, and Kate has this natural, relatable stardom and gravitas that was needed, and complexity, but always that would draw you back to loving her. And Damson, as you saw, at times it's very intense and dark, but he always has this vulnerable sensitivity that keeps you rooting for him, and those are unique qualities to them. And I knew once I cast them, I could trust that. Once I created this space, because I knew there were perfectionists and professionals, but they also embodied the essence of the characters that they portray. So, I'll let them speak for themselves how that experience was. But,
I'd love to hear how the experience was for you.
How was it, Kate, playing Mbatha?
It was very scary. You feel such a huge responsibility when it's somebody's life and somebody's life that you admire and like very much, and whose story moves you so much. And there's always a big responsibility when it's somebody who's a real person. But in particular, in this case, I think because she was so complicated in terms of her love for Anaton and her ignorance, and there were so many different things that I wanted to make sure that we got, because having talked to Adewale, obviously the movie that I wanted to make after speaking to him was about 14 hours long, because he's got some amazing stories that didn't make the movie. But I really wanted to have that sense of a kind of a love story between these two people who sort of shouldn't really connect, actually. And I just felt really privileged that I was asked, and very surprised that I was asked, because it's not every day someone comes to and asks me to be part of this. So there was something really extra touching about the fact that Addy asked me.
Thank you. The question was about just our experience. Yeah, I mean, for me, the moment I read the script, I thought it was so visceral and, like you said, unflinching. And I felt like it's a chapter of British history that we've never really seen on film before, from a point of view we've never seen, on film before. And for me, you know, I was really drawn to this identity story, really, and it's so complex psychologically, and I really felt like Mbatha-Raw, you know, as Adewale said, you know, that really shows the compassion, but also the power of education and the power of, you know, being able to meld your cultures, melding cultures through education, and actually how much education can bring you a sense of identity and self-worth. And just having a figure that really understood, you know, or could see potential in any. So I was really drawn to that, you know, complexity and the courage that it takes for Adewale to tell his own story. I just think there's so much power in that. So yeah, it just felt like a difficult story, but an important story to be told.
Sorry I came in late. I had to drop the kids off at the pool. Have to tell a joke so I feel comfortable. It's part of how I am. The experience of the lives was beautiful. It was really challenging. I deliberately tormented myself throughout this movie. I'd look in the mirror and call myself names. I'd encourage the cast to physically and verbally abuse me. And you know, from the early stages, the rest of the skins, who were amazing, by the way, would always apologize after. They were like, "Here, get on the floor, coon!" And they were like, "Damn, son, I'm so sorry, man." And we encouraged them, and Adewale encouraged them to kind of, you know, just be fully in it. And they really helped me to get into the character. Ade would whisper in my ear dark things all the time. But this movie, for me, the reason I really wanted to do it was because it had a happy ending. Meeting Adewale and seeing how much he's accomplished in his life, and knowing his story truly shows that you can triumph through adversity and through any downsides of life. So, congratulations to you, sir.